Hi! Welcome back to Virtual Family Storytime with the Huntington Beach Public Library. My name is Miss Maribel and I hope you're doing well. Welcome back, friends. Now, what do you think is our theme for this week? Any ideas? If you guessed monster, you're right. Our theme for this week is monster. Are you guys ready? All right. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, stomp your feet. If you want to hear a story, stomp your feet. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, stomp your feet. If you want to hear a story, sit down quietly. Shh. If you want to hear a story, sit down quietly. Shh. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, sit down quietly. Shh. Yay! Good job, my friends. Awesome. All right. Our book this week is called Love Monster and the Scary Something, and it was written by Rachel Bright. And it goes like this. It was way past bedtime o'clock in Cutesville, and everyone was fast asleep. Everyone, that is, except for one particular monster. Hello, Love Monster. You see, just like every night, he'd made a cup of hot milk with chocolate sprinkles and counted his way up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. As usual, he'd read 15 and a half bedtime stories, closed his eyes, and snuggled in tight with Teddy. But that night, oh, what could have happened this night? What do you think? Those are some good guesses. Let's find out. The harder he tried to nod off, the awaker he was. And the later and darker and spookier it got. So he couldn't sleep, and because he was staying up later and later, it got darker and darker, and he got scared. So Love Monster lay and listened to the sounds of the shadowy night. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. That was the clock. Shh. Shh. That was the song of the wind in the leaves. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was the Cutesville owls. Rustle, rustle, rustle. That was the... Hold on, what? What was that? Uh-oh, he doesn't recognize that sound. Kind of sounds like a rustling kind of sound. It sounded like something in the yard. Creak! Now it sounded like something downstairs. Oh no! What can it be? And then there was a bang. Ah! Uh-oh. He climbed under the comforter, his heart beating loud and fast. There was definitely something out there, and that something had definitely gotten in. Oh no, what's he gonna do? What would you guys do? What do you guys do when you hear something and you get scared? Do you guys investigate, or do you go call mom and dad to investigate? Yeah, I like that. I think that when I get scared, I try and look, but sometimes I have someone else look instead if I'm too scared, and that's okay. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, it sounded like the something had terrible twisty toenails. Because it sounded like this. And then the bump, scuffle, bump, scuffle, bump, scuffle. Oh no, it sounded like something with terrible twisty toenails was coming up the stairs. Then crunchity crunch crunch. Eek! It sounded like the something with terrible twisty toenails had great big teeth, and it sounded hungry. It sounded... Oh no! What's he gonna do? He's scared. Suddenly, Love Monster could bear it no longer. Somehow, hiding from that something outside got harder than finding something brave inside. So he flung back the covers, flicked on the flashlight, and what do you guys think? What is it? Do you see the shadow? What can it be? Good guesses. Let's find out. Went to something. What is it? Yeah, it's the bunny. All this time he got scared. As it turns out, Love Monster hadn't been the only one who couldn't sleep that night, and wasn't the only one who didn't want to be alone. So he came in because he was feeling lonely too. And the tiniest, fluffiest bunny in Cutieville explained to his, I suppose, a bit googly-eyed friend. They both laughed and laughed until their tummies ached. And you know what? The dark just didn't seem that spooky anymore. You see, sometimes it's only when you're brave enough to face what you're afraid of that you find out there was nothing to be scared of after all. So they imagined the worst, but really it wasn't. The end. Yay! All right, my friends, are you guys ready for our rhyme? Our rhyme this week is called Monster, Monster, Turn Around. Are you guys ready? I'm going to do it once so we can see the movements and you can hear the words, and then we'll do it a second time all together. Ready? All right, here we go. Monster, monster, turn around. Monster, monster, touch the ground. Monster, monster, reach up high. Monster, monster, squint your eyes. Monster, monster, show your teeth. Grrr. Monster, monster, stomp your feet. Monster, monster, slap your knees. Monster, monster, sit down, please. Yay! All right, my friends, do you have it? All right, let's do it all together. Monster, monster, turn around. Monster, monster, touch the ground. Monster, monster, reach up high. Monster, monster, squint your eyes. Monster, monster, show your teeth. Rawr! Monster, monster, stomp your feet. Monster, monster, slap your knees. Monster, monster, sit down, please. Yay! Good job, my friend. Awesome. All right. So, our flannel for this week is called 5 Little Monsters. Can you guys show me your counting fingers? Let me see them. All right. Are you ready to count? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little monsters. Underneath the bed, one stood up and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monsters underneath the bed. Now, how many monsters do we have, friends? Yeah, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monsters underneath the bed. One stood up and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monsters underneath the bed. All right, how many monsters do we have now, friends? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 little monsters underneath the bed. One stood up and bumped her head. Bump. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monsters underneath the bed. How many monsters do we have now, friends? Yeah, 2. Good job. 1, 2. 2 little monsters underneath the bed. One stood up and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monsters underneath the bed. How many do we have now? Yeah, good job. 1 little monster underneath the bed. He stood up and bumped his head. Boom. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monsters underneath the bed. How many do we have now, friends? Yeah, 0, none. Yay! Give yourselves a hand, my friend. Great counting, everyone. All right. So our song this week is called Games Monsters Play, and it's a Sesame Street song. I shortened it because it's a little long, but I will have you guys sing along with me. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. Point your finger high, way up to the sky. Now point your finger down, way down to the ground. Now point up, now point down, 'cause that's what monsters do. And you can be a monster too. Now stand on your feet, paws on your head. If you don't have paws, use your hands instead. Now point up, now point down, paws on head. That's what monsters do. And you can be a monster too. Flap your wings, flap them once again. Oh, you don't have wings? Flap your elbows then. Now point up, now point down, paws on head, flap your wings. That's what monsters do. And you can be a monster too. Growl and show your fangs. Rawr! That's real scary too. If you don't have fangs, teeth will have to do. Now point up, now point down, paws on head, flap your wings, show your fangs. That's what monsters do. And you can be a monster too. Monsters welcome you, 'cause you are now a monster too. 'Cause you are now a monster too. Yay! Good job, my friends. I had an awesome time with you here at Storytime. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Are you guys ready for our goodbye song? All right. We sing goodbye like this. We sing goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We sing goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We stomp goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Bye-bye, friends.